for families already on the edge of homelessness. Every dollar counts. But after Augusta missed a crucial federal deadline, thousands in housing funds could be at risk.
Today, city leaders, nonprofits, and HUD representatives sat down to find a path forward, but so far, no clear solutions. Your Sydney Hood was at that meeting and joins us now live from the newsroom. Sydney, what is being done to ensure that those in need will get the help that they need?
Well, every person in Augusta's point-in-time survey represents someone in crisis. The count helps decide how much federal funding local nonprofits receive. We uncovered the numbers from this year were never submitted to HUD, putting critical dollars and families at risk.
Once a year, volunteers hit the streets counting how many people in Augusta do not have a home, a snapshot of a crisis in the community. Within the last year, the number of persons counted has more than doubled, the number of children spiking from 21 last year to nearly 400 this year.
The result of those numbers is what allows us different funding opportunities, as well as make us competitive for other streams of money that can come into Augusta.
But emails show Augusta missed the deadline to submit this year's point-in-time count numbers. Emails between Homeless Task Force members, Housing and Community Development, and HUD confirm at an August 27th meeting the numbers were never submitted to the federal government, and the community is out of compliance.
The way that HUD looks at what we need is by the numbers of the folks that we have currently in our shelter, as well as on the streets.
Missing that crucial deadline means Augusta's continuum of care will lose points in HUD's funding process. Fewer points means less money.
As someone who is seeing new faces and more families, that's devastating from a grassroots level for the agencies that are working to help folks. So it's painful, like deeply painful. And I think if I were to look at, okay, well, moving forward, what does that look like?
The path forward is the main objective for the Homeless Task Force, HCD, and city leaders to figure out tomorrow. They are all meeting again with HUD representatives, and we will be there as they come to the table to figure out what is the best option for those who rely on these services at risk of losing funding. And we also want to mention members from HCD attended today's meeting, but not the department's interim director, Charles Jackson. We tried to get a hold of him today, but we were told he is out of the office.
All right, thanks, Sydney, for keeping us updated. And the issues with Augusta's HCD is something that we've been following for some time now. We appreciate your reporting. Look forward to that meeting tomorrow as well. But housing and community development is already under the microscope. An audit is underway on the department. Auditors digging into how the department handled millions in emergency rental assistance funds. Missing records inside Augusta's housing department have cost the city millions and led to the resignation of its director, Hawthorne Welcher.